Selamlar dostlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Halibut'un 3. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Bölümleri unutuyorum, az önce çektik. Yani araya bir kahvaltı girdi ama. Ekranını verelim. Sesimizi verelim. Bu arada nasılsınız? Keyifleriniz nasıl? Yaz tatilli olanlar için nasıl geçiyor? Çalışanlar için nasıl geçiyor? Umarım iyidir. Şimdi bizim görevlerimizde ne vardı? Bridget'e taşı götüreceğiz. Koko'yu bulacağız. Kaptan Zoya kuş dostu Koko'yu kaybetmiş. Belki onu buluruz. Şu sekreterle görüşme olayımız var bir de. Peki... Şu odada dosya ve kutu diyor ya, o odada bir şey olacak diye hissediyorum. Bu arada geri giremiyoruz. Bu profesör burada neyi hareket ettirip de şu yukarıya çıkıyor, onu çok merak ediyorum. Şu dinozor acayip ilgimi çekiyor. Acaba diyorum onunla mı ilgisi var? Hani şuraya geliyor ve yukarı çıkıyor. Bekleyince bir şey oluyor mu diye bakıyorum, yok. Peki, belki bir gün. Aha. Peki. Bunlardan birini alabiliyor muyum şu anda? Ben bir şey yapmadım ya. Buna basabiliyorum. Kolu kırıldı herhalde. Ben buradan mesela seçim yapamıyorum. Tamam, onu anladık. Seçim yok. Mesela o öyleyken ben şurada dursam oluyor mu? Burada bir şey alamıyorum. Buraya gelince yok. Belki daha sonra demek ki. Onları açık bıraktım diye çalınıyormuş. Boşver. Kapat, başımıza iş almayalım. Bu Harold'un aksiliklerinden biri olur falan. Hepsini seyretmek zorunda mıyız ya? Mesela burada hareket ettirmiyor beni. Şu nerede göreceğiz acaba? Kuşu bir yerde görmemiz lazım. Şimdi launch'ta bu vatandaş duruyor mu? Yok. Asansöre gidebilirim. Zaten asansöre gideceğim. Enerji bölümüne geçeceğim. Aşağıda onun yeri vardı. Sayın. O da işimize yaramaz. O zaman bizim bu blokta bir işimiz yok. Şimdi çarşıda kuşu görme şansımız var. O yüzden bir çarşıya ineceğim öncelikle. Out of Order'da da olabilir bu arada. Şu anda kapalı olan birimde. Bir yandan yan görevleri de yapmak istiyorum. Bu yine burada.
Major?
Harold, if you're going to ask me about that leak...
Maybe I was.
Then I would say don't ask. The appropriate protocols and due diligence was clearly not carried out by the guilty leaker in question.
But now that we have all heard it, should we do anything?
Absolutely not. The authorities will handle it. And if it wasn't meant for our ears, then we shouldn't pry.
Okay, Major. Bye for now.
Evet.
Hi, Mr. 17.
Mr. Halibut.
Halibut. Bu kadar mı? Çekiliş yap bir daha ya. Belki çıkardı ya. Bura boş. Bunlara sorabiliyor muyum?
All right, Zim.
Not bad, Olun. You hear that leak?
Yes, I did, Zim. Load of old nonsense, wasn't it?
Load of old nonsense, Alan. That said, I feel bad for the bloke that leaked it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cop an earful.
An earful he shall cop. You know what I'd say if I was Madam CEO?
What would you say, Zim?
If I was the CEO, I'd say to him, Oi, you're leakier than a cheap bucket and I'm not having it. Check yourself and your tan-eye communication protocol before you wreck yourself.
It's an earful, but a justifiable one, Zim. Maybe you should be the next CEO.
Nah, too much responsibility, Alan.
You know what I'd say if I was CEO?
What would you say then, Alan?
I'd say, Oi, you! You're leakier than an old pipe full of hungry mice, and I'm not having it. Now pull yourself together and remember that everything makes mistakes, but it's how you learn from them that counts.
And right you'd be, Alan. Right you'd be. Maybe you should be CEO.
Nah, too much responsibility. Happy right where I am, Zim.
Ayna da kendi kendiyle konuşsa bu kadar olur yani. Şimdi bu başkan biliyor olabilir mi mevzuyu?
Ah, Harold, you're back. I knew my new marketing strategy would work.
Oh, I was more curious what you thought of the leak.
It's okay, you don't need an excuse to come back to the store. You know, your neck looks cold.
It does? I mean, what do you think the leak will mean for us?
This scarf will keep you cozy and stylish. What do you say?
It is nice and all, but I don't really need one.
Look, I'll put it on your tab as usual. Wear it about. If you really don't like it, then you can bring it back.
Okay. Thanks.
Come back soon, Harold.
Allah Allah. Zorba. Bu şey gibi. Eskiden böyle AVM vesaire yoktu. Sokak arası işte satıcılar vesaire vardı. Bunda konuşabiliyoruz mu? Yok. İşte yani mesela bulunduğun semtte işte giyimci, kuşamcı, ayakkabıcı ayrı ayrı giderdin, ayakkabıyı, giysiyi öve öve bitiremezlerdi. Aha, bunlar yüzleşiyor.
Harold, you heard about the leak too, right?
Yes. Quite interesting, I suppose.
I bet the guy did it on purpose.
Stop with your conspiracy theories.
It's not a conspiracy. I'm just saying maybe he was trying to do the right thing.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that possibility.
More likely, he'd had a few.
Not everything is caused or solved by beer, you know, Tommy.
Yeah, but some things are. You should try it for once.
Okay, I'll speak to you both later.
Bunlara seslenemiyoruz herhalde. İçeride de bir şey, böyle göz atmalık falan yok gibi. Tamam, çıkıyoruz o zaman. Çocuklar burada değil. O yüzden çıkıyorum. Gerçi şu morona da bir soralım ya. Hayattan bezmiştik be.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Ne tip ama ya. Ama böyle kafaya tokat, şaplak atacağım böyle enseden. Başkan sen hani ya gösteri yapacaktın. Konuşmuyor bu. Bu konuşuyor. Kuşla ilgili bir şey açar mıyız diye düşünüyorum da hiçbiriyle açamadık.
Great, thanks. Say, did you...
I sure did.
Well, his face is going to be pretty red for a while, but I'm sure he'll bounce right back.
Yeah, I suppose so. What do you think the message will be?
We'll soon see, I wager. I think it'll be fascinating either way. I just hope it doesn't upset Zoya too much. He can be sensitive about these kinds of things.
Oh, true. She's in a pretty tough situation.
Kargocunu görme ihtimali nedir?
Maybe I should get him to come on the next station jog with me. You know, get his legs active and his mind nice and calm.
That could be nice.
Speaking of which, about time you joined me on one again, eh?
You're right, but sorry,
biraz
buddy.
kırmızıya
I
vuruyor
just
da.
realized I said I'd be somewhere. Talk to you soon.
See ya, Harold.
Ama da sesi de kıstık birazcık. Şimdi bu kısımlarda bir şey yok. Üst katta balıkçımız var. Zaten bir tek o var üst katta. Bunun müşterisi de hep şu adam. O konuşmuyor. Balıkçıya soralım.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Nigel.
Yeah.
Tamam. Hey demiş olduk. Bakamıyorum. Bunlarla konuşulmuyor. Burada işimiz yok. Gidiyoruz enerji bölümüne. Bridget miydi? Bridget'e şeyi vereceğiz. Yine yürüyemiyorum. Hadi abicim. Evet. Şimdi Agora'ya baktık. Laboratuvardan geldik. Merkeze gidip 8'i bulalım. 8 ile bir konuşalım. Ondan sonra döner enerji birimine geçeriz. Bridget'ti galiba adı. Aa, burada bir çocuk var. Onunla bir konuşmayı deneyelim.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Kız tehdit etti bizi lan.
Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise.
Oh,
I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Tamam, 24'e gideceğiz. 24'te muhtemelen tekrar öbürüne görevlendirecek bizi. Hep su bölgesi.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Orası şeydi. Buraya gideceğiz.
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your fourth brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Başka bir konuşma yok. Tamam, muhtemelen Warren'ı da göreceğiz bir yerlerde. Yani bu arkadaşla konuşmaya gerek yok kaptanla şimdi. Zoya mıydı? Çünkü kuşu bulmadık. Şimdi merkez istasyona, merkezden enerji Değil mi enerji? Out of Order'ı zaten almıyorlar. Onun için bir yerde belki bir erişim açacağız, bilmiyorum. Şu VIP'yi de verirlerse güzel olur. Şurada birisi ne gördüm? Bir ona bakacağım. Havalı havalı duruyor. Ama konuşamıyoruz. Bu havalı havalı duran arkadaş gelmiş. Kızcağız gitmiş. Mum ne şimdi? Girebiliyoruz mu buna? Önünde bir şey mi var bunun? Aslında kapısı açık duruyor sanki.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Dezenfektanın tadına bakmayı bekle.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Sai. How's the start procedure going?
So. I've got an awful lot to get through and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Sai. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... I mean, help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, you know, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
So, what is your procedure idea exactly?
So, there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations that seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like the timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Maro say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, you know, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. but I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back to work for me.
Yeah. Looks like you've got it cut out for you. Good luck, Sai.
Evet, Cyrus'un planını da dinledik. Çıkalım ve...
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Thanks, Bridget.
Oh, Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little something?
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
Hadi bakalım. Bir angarya daha çıktı. Öyle bir şey var ki hani bir açısını ayarlayayım, kusura bakmayın. Bana vurunca üşüyorum. Ama çalışmayınca da şey oluyor. Umarım olmuştur.
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Are they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Harold, how much smaller are you intending to chop it?
Neyle değişeceğimi söylemedim
Now
ki.
coat it. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set. Okay, great. On to the next step. Hey, Speedy McRushmore, can you wait for my signal, please? Repeat the first steps and let's try again.
Ablacım ne olacak? Keseceğiz, biçeceğiz.
Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Just the one left now. Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together. These results, it looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variance.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Ne diyor şimdi? Lütfen. Ne diyor? Harold filtre istasyonu yine tıkanmış. Tıkanıklığı aç düzgün bir şekilde. Ya ben ne yapayım? Ama biz bunu yapmadık mı? Grafitiyi temizledik. Temizleyince niye gitmedi bu? Ne bu? Hafıza satırlarını işler. Raw kanalı. Bu ne? Ne oluyor böyle? Anlayamadım gibi. Ne yapıyoruz biz bununla? Ne yapmam gerektiğini tam anlayamadım. Hiç anlayamadım. Neyse. Tamam çık bunda. Gidelim. Şimdi tekrar başımıza iş çıktı.
Please hold for your contaminant inspection.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff, doing stuff. It could be worse, but there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around.
İşte buldun.
What's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Kapı kapanıp suyu bir basacak. Şeyi içeride bıraktım dostum.
Ah, hey, yeah, hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jelly deal.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
İllegal işler dönüyor. Bilerek tutuyorlar burayı. Kapı açık bilmem ne. Ne oldu şimdi? Hoş değil yani. İyi hadi gidelim. Frankie burada mı? Belki birini yakalarız dedim de. Buradan bir ses geldi. Profesör yok değil mi? Oradan oraya, oradan oraya arkadaş ya.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Inspecting. Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for. To save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean,
I'd probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Ya al ne diyorsa yap ya.
Please halt for your inspection.
Hadi bir daha laboratuvara. Zaten biz odaya girdiğimizde bir ses vardı ya. Muhtemelen oydu o ses. Bizim enayiliğimiz oldu sanki biraz. Ya da oyun illa buraya gelmemizi istiyor olabilir. Peki madem band sistemi vardı, taşı bana niye taşıttırdı bu kadın? Neyse işte o niye bana taş taşıttırdı?
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is...
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is... We've been thinking all along about... This data suggests... But... that would contradict... The potential implications...
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos... backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern. And it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window. Fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait. For 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
80 diyor.
So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Şimdi ne var? Selam Harry. Ben Felix. Çok önemli bir şeyler öğrendim ama çok gizli. Sana güveniyorum. Ne olduğunu öğrenmek istersen bu gece benimle Agora çarşısında buluş. Herhangi birine söylersen balıklarını okyanusa salarım. Kapsülcü. Görür müsün? Enerji bölgesine gidip bir şeyle konuşmayı deneyeceğim Bridget'le.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Taste the disinfect. Inspecting. Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3.
Üretici tespit edildi dedi. O yüzden geri döndüm.
Hey there, Bridget.
Oh, hello.
Bu mu? Lan hani kadın soruyordu bize. Ben de dedim geleyim anlatayım. Böyleyken böyle. Yok. Buna diyelim Mariox'un yardıma ihtiyacı var diye. Belki bu çözer sorunu.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Ya bir daha anlatsa ne oluyor bilmiyorum.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Could you tell me about...
Sure, but pay... So there are a couple... The first stage, as we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water, and because of the tide, so we start by pumping some of the water out. Then comes, once we reach a certain, making us sink, thus building...
Aynı şekilde anlatıyor.
Once we reach at the same time, on an upwards, as the fedora, our velocity will... But if to allow us to break free of this is we must launch too early.
Is there a more understandable way to describe that?
Yes, basically we're going to be like a cork in the water. Further it goes down, faster it flies back up.
Bir anlam ifade etmedi. Araya belki bir konuşma girer. Mevcut durumla ilgili diye düşündüm. Ben çok kompleks düşünüyorum. Oyun o kadar kompleks değil. En son bu abla beni yakacak ama.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret...
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh, no. It's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts. Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Well, can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, I mean, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Get snug,
Oh, it
not
is.
stranded.
Coast is clear. Follow me. This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
Dışarıdaki seyahatimizi göster ya.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow and trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise. I mean, who would I tell? Moreau? She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
Well, I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
Okay. I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Biz yürüyemiyoruz.
Felix, come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
Çok işkence olmuş. Biraz hızlı gidebilmeliydik ya. Zaten bug'a da giriyor. Baksana da titreme geliyor karaktere. Parkinson'u varmış gibi.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
She's not your mama, right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry.
Ama çok yorucu bu ya. Ve sıkıcı. Öyle gitmek. Dondum. Kamera bazen donuyor. Sebebini anlamış değilim. Muhtemelen kameranın üreticisi Razer'ın bilgisayarda 1000 tane programı açılıyor. Bu kamerayı şeye verince OBS'e. Bir sürü program açılıyor arkada. Onlarla ilgili herhalde. Kapatıyorum, yeniden açılıyor. Kısa yolu başka bir klasöre taşıyorum. Tekrar masa üstüne kısa yol atıyor falan. İlginç bir şey.
I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
So, what do you think is going to happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but...
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on.
Hadi bakalım. Bu kısmı çok yorucu ya. Yavaş yavaş gidiyor.
Harold, are you
İçimden
okay?
geçirmiştim.
I think so.
Aşağı düşer diye.
Everything is going cold.
You probably landed in a condensation puddle.
Where am I? How do I get out of here, Felix?
I'm not sure, but good luck and we'll meet up later. Don't let anyone see you. We can't blow our cover.
Okay, Felix. You take care now.
Ha! Says the man who dived into a shallow puddle. See ya!
Oh.
Yes, 400%. And let me circle back to you on the... Oh, Slipmeyer, please do sit down and come in.
Madam CEO, have I got news for you?
I should certainly hope so. Time is money, and I can't spend time on empty chatter. With so perilous a palpable public perception problem.
Well, now you've had a chance to test my new super chill aircon system. Have you given my start procedure idea any more thought? Surely you don't want to rely entirely on Cyrus.
Yes, about that. I can still hear those blasted mice in the vents. So it can't be that cold and therefore not that efficient. If the system can't scare some mice, how's it going to form the basis of a relaunch?
I don't want to presume, but did you turn it up to max?
Yes, up to 10.
I thought so. You see, this one goes to 11.
Well, why wouldn't you just make 10? Whatever. Will you do the honors?
Of course. You just gotta click the dial past the little bit of resistance. Like so. Give it a few minutes to kick in, and those mice will be micicles!
Good. Perhaps you should work on a prototype. We're going to treat people to a little public demonstration in 10 days. Get the public buy-in, perhaps even a vote. It seems like there's hope for your aircon yet. Those mice are feeling the chill.
Yes! I'd love another day or two to tweak the cooling coefficient.
No extra days. This has already gone on long enough. We need to be seen to act.
You know me, I'm all about moving fast.
But not too fast. We can't cut corners on this. The stakes are too high.
I'll keep it on the straight and narrow.
But if you can, find a way to speed it up.
Say no more, Madam CEO. Just wait until that demonstration. You'll see.
Now about those all-water co-branded mittens we discussed.
I can't stay in here any longer. I'll become a herald sickle.
Az çıktı.
Oh, is this the bathroom? I guess the aircon will.
Bir gün buraya çıkıp buraya da bir işimiz olacak diye düşünüyordum.
What a day. Time for bed.
Burayı bir kapat kardeş. Kapat orayı.
Goodness, Harold, where have you been?
Sorry, excuse me.
Come on, let's get some tea in you.
Thanks, Professor. That does sound nice.
İlk defa geldik buraya. Burada mütevazıymış. Çaydanlık hareket etti lan.
So, where have you been? And don't say you got stuck in the filter pipes again.
No. Well, there was a puddle, but...
It's okay. You're here now. That's the important thing. Oh dear. Do have some tea. It makes everything better.
Yes, I think I will.
Canım çekti ya.
You need to remember to look after yourself. A stitch in time saves 9.
I do. This was, extraneous circumstances.
Extenuating circumstances? What exactly have you been up to?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I was with Felix. He showed me the vents. They were nice. But then I fell through a grate next to the CEO's office. From what I could overhear, I think something pretty serious is going on between Slippy and Mrs. Kesselchop.
Slippy? I hardly think he's her type.
No, not romantically. It sounded like Slippy was working on his own relaunch procedure.
What? That would be most vexing. Why would Kesselchop have told us about this?
I don't know. Maybe Slippy himself wants to keep it secret for some reason.
Well, I don't have much hope that Slippy would solve the problem, but it could be disastrous if he convinced the CEO that he could.
I wonder whether those Lightkeepers are aware of this.
It seems probable. What I can't deduce yet is what their agenda is.
Yeah. Things have been crazy, though, with them, all the all-water news, the rock, now this.
Yes, very irregular, not at all fitting with the usual models. Perhaps it's all connected somehow.
Oh, could be.
Did Slippy or the CEO say anything about what the procedure would be?
Not really. All I could tell is that it somehow involved Slippy's patented air-con system.
Intriguing. Well, if this baffling pattern keeps up, I'm sure we'll find some new perplexing puzzle pieces soon.
I'll keep my ears to the ground.
Yes, you do that. Just watch out for puddles.
Huh. I'll do my best.
Well, let's sleep on it. You look like you could use some.
Sounds good, Professor. Achoo! Good night.
Night, Harold. And don't catch a cold, please.
I'll try not to. Night.
Hadi uyuyalım. Ben geçtim sandım. Odalar falan mütevazi bayağı ya. Öyle şey değil. Çok eşya yok.
Wow, that was not how I imagined today to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be nice and normal again. No surprises, no excitement, just good old routine. Achoo! That darn aircon. Achoo! I better not wake up with a cold.
Fırlatma aralığının kapanmasına 89 gün kaldı. Çakılmadan sonra 13.253.
What's that? Oh, that darn alarm, waking me up from my swimming dreamies. Maybe it's just a test. Seems like something is up. Better go check the lab console and see nothing has exploded. No surprise. There seems to be something wrong with the filter station again. This thing loves getting me out of bed.
Kıyafeti alamıyor muyum?
O halde benden duyduğuna ya.
O ne? Şey girdi içeri. O ne be? Uçan balık mı? Kimse ortalıkta olmadığına göre rüya görüyor bence. Uçan balık mı? Ne lan o? Kafası bir garip. Uzaylı mı? Frenki mi yoksa bu? Alarma sadece biz mi uyandık şimdi ya?
Is he okay?
It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt this will give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they going to be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface moisture looks acceptable. Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions. You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do. We just need to keep them safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be suitable. Good idea. Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Bunları odamıza taşıyoruz değil mi? Öyle dedi sanki. Şu kapılara da takılmasak güzel olacak da. Böyle sabaha kadar sürer bu be. Ama... Ne oldu şimdi? Bu ne be? Yamulduk. Abi bu ne saçma bir dizayn şekli. O kim lan? Kim atıyordu onu öyle? Muz kabuğunu bile atmışız. Daha da bayağı eşya var ama neyse.
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Moreau.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Moreau.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
Sigh. I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed, then get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
Evet, 1 saat 10 dakika olmuş. Burada kalalım. Balığın gelişini çizmiş.
The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all try to go at once. Thank you for your understanding.
Tamam, bunun kamu bölgesi açılmış. Şansımda da tam bu görevin üstüne açılıyor yani kapalı olan yer. Neyse, oraya götürecekmişiz ama burada kalıyoruz. Buraya kadar izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Videolarımı beğeniyorsanız beğen butonunu kullanmayı ve hala abone değilseniz kanalıma abone olmayı ihmal etmeyin. Sonraki bölümlerimizde görüşünce de kendinize iyi bakın. Yorumlarda görüşelim. Hoşça kalın, esen kalın.